setting the Twitch to?
Artistic?
Before
I
we
don't
go
know.
live.
We already went live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, you can
let's set
still
the
update
talk
it.
shows and let's update the title, and hopefully the YouTube will grab the new title.
I'm sure it will. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I have a feeling that somebody should put a picture of Nicolas Cage with that body pillow.
Ooh, get a Nicolas Cage body pillow. Get a, uh, another body pillow. I don't know which one, but, or wait, no. My mind turned off midway through that sentence. Nicolas Cage body pillow and Declaration Independence body pillow. Both of them. Get them together in a photo. There we go. Anyways, hello and welcome to whatever this is. It's not an Equestrian Flag Stop. It's just us here right now, I guess. With me is CMC.
Breaking things and yes.
Marzi.
Hi.
And Circuit Maid.
I'm here against my will. Please call for help. Please call for help. Please call for help. Please call for help. Call for help.
Don't worry, I control the telegraph. Anyways, hello, and I am your host, Just Cole. So, here we are. We have basically no plan this week, but one thing that was brought up was, one thing we could do, that Circuit challenged us to do, was go through the top 10 waifu list from Equestria Daily. But honestly, none of us are actually in the brain state to do that and have any legitimate thoughts.
And the ones that they have aren't. Yeah.
I mean, we could just discuss a list of waifus that could be put into a top 10 of our own. We've already started to talk about this before we went live, and by that I mean we pretty much just concluded that on that list is Brayburn. Yep.
I thought you said Big Mac.
No, Brayburn. I mean, Big Mac could be on that list too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking Soren too, because okay, let's be honest, he's so cute, and also his love of pie.
Can't deny that pie.
Can't deny the pie.
There's an awful lot of hot dogs for this waifu list.
Yeah. Who else would be good on this list? Theoretical list of waifus. Oh, I know. Party favor. Yeah. He seems.
No, I know the perfect one. It's got to be Grandpa Gruff.
Nah.
I mean,
You know,
he's got too many folds in his face for me, but if you're into that, and I'm pretty sure, given Derpy Boru, someone's into that, go ahead, put him on your top 10 list of pony waifus, despite the fact he's neither a pony, nor, yeah, he's not a pony. Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of other non-ponies who could go onto this list of waifus, Gustav could go onto this list.
We need to see Gustav again. It's been a while.
We do. Especially now that we've got a Griffin Kingdom, which I guess he must have moved out of, because, in pursuit of cooking, I guess.
Yeah.
But he's still got that Griffin Kingdom in him, in his heart.
Well, he went off for cooking, whereas when we went to the Griffin Kingdom, what were they baking? Those terrible scones. That's why he left.
Yeah, because they didn't have baking soda. Apparently. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
if we're gonna at least go this route, then may I bring a suggestion of maybe trouble shoes.
Ooh, Troubleshoes. He's big, he's strong, he's earnest. He's also kind of sad, but aren't we all? It's
If we're gonna go
2019.
big
Aren't
and-
we all a little bit sad?
If we're gonna go big, then why not go for was it 4 or 6 that were pulling the train in the first Appaloosa episode?
Oh gosh, I can't even remember how. Or there were 4 of them. I know that there are 4 of them pulling the train. Gotta be honest, I can't remember any of their names. But yeah,
They didn't really have names, I don't think.
I thought they had I thought they were named in the trading cards, weren't they? I don't know.
I don't know.
I could be wrong.
Hmm.
Maybe Wiki. I don't know. Ooh, wait a minute. We could be looking at the MLP Wiki. MLP
Wiki.
FIM Wiki. Come on, Wiki. Let's go through this list. That's not the right Wiki. Oh, that's also not the right Wiki. Damn it. Fandom. There we go. Alright. Which one of these scenes shows the... Not that modder. Not that modder.
What's the matter with you?
Everything.
Are you breaking
Transition.
everything?
There we go. Characters. Characters and appearances. Ooh. Oh, this is just like... it doesn't show the character themselves. Or, wait. Oh, that's weird. That's, Huh. Oh, that's thorough. It shows every appearance that a character's had in an episode.
Yeah.
So, huh. Cool. I didn't
But
know that
that's-
resource was there. Good to
that's
know.
just
I'll keep that in mind
season-
when I'll keep that in mind whenever making plans for
I thought you knew about that. That's how I keep track of where the derpies are.
I didn't know that. Also, that's a really
Because
great
on,
idea.
On Derpy's page on that wiki, it actually has the chart dedicated to Derpy.
I didn't know that. Also, they have a Discord server. I didn't know this either.
I don't think it's an actual server. I think it's just that side there. That it's weird. It's always been confusing because it's just there.
All right. I don't know. Characters, list of ponies. Here we go. List of Earth ponies. Pegasi, unicorns, blah. Kieran, foals. That's a list of list. Just go with characters. There we go. See what this.
A list of a
brings
list
us.
of a list of a list.
Okay, cool. Who on here is wife material? We already checked off Brayburn. Hayseed turnip
Okay,
truck.
well, and I'm gonna go I'm gonna go for the far reaches of stuff that you should never waifu-ize, and we're gonna say Button's mom.
Nah.
But come on, there's even a song that it denotes that she does have it going on.
Yes, there is. There's also one of Dashy's mom, which is made later on once we find out what Rainbow Dash's mom looks like.
Yeah, but she's already taken, so that's
True, I guess. Wait, isn't Button's mom taken as well? Wasn't there like the whole mustache thing? Unless Button's mom is actually his father as well. She wears
There's a
many
fanfic.
mustaches. Except for
I have
not
no
many, it's just
idea.
the one.
there's a fanfic for that. That's all I'm gonna say. There's just a fanfic for that.
Yeah.
Sombrero. Yes. The somber one. No. Go away, thing. I don't know. We got Sombra, I guess. Yeah. Discord we have seen at least once in a maid's outfit, and if there's one thing I've learned from the internet, that is waifu material right there.
Yes.
Yes. He's got a smooth, buttery voice, too. I don't know about you, but I think that definitely qualifies as waifu material right there. Although he is a bit of a trickster. Might get annoying.
Just a little bit.
Chancellor Nay say? No.
What about Grubber?
Isn't Grubber kind of young? I think. I don't know.
He tried to help take over the world.
Yes, but you know who else tried to take over the world? Cozy Glow.
She would make good waifu material.
No, she's tiny. No.
Well, I mean, when she grows up, I mean, you got the absolutely cute girl that can get her way with everything. So, and you have that in your corner if she's your waifu. But when she gets mad, hopefully it's not directed at you, and it's directed at whatever must die.
I feel like she'd be a bit controlling in a relationship. Let's be honest here.
She's in control. You won't have her in your back corner. She will be in control. You were the whipping boy.
That sounds a lot like, oh god, what's that show? They're Keeping Up Appearances. You know that old Britcom?
The Bouquet residence.
Yeah, he's got it.
At the house speaking.
Oh my gosh, that show is great.
I watched it so much as a freaking kid, and I made no sense of it. I never found it funny. I just found it stupidly. I found it hilarious, but just for weird, quirky reasons.
It was the show
I actually understood the humor.
It was the show on before the Red Green Show.
And that was before Red Dwarf. And those were good. I love Red Green. I love Red Dwarf. And that was also there.
I don't know. I really
Doctor Who came on, and that kind of weirded me out as a kid.
I really liked Keeping Up Appearances. I used to like back when I was like in middle school. I used to watch it as well as what was that other show? It was like from the 1970s. I want to say. It's kind of risky
the one that
for
has
time.
the cashier chime for the.
Yes.
Dang it.
Are you being served?
Yes. Are you being served?
Not free. Are you free? Why, yes. That's completely free.
Oh my gosh, I freaking love that show. That show is great.
That show was actually good.
Yes, I loved like Mrs. Slocum talking about her cat.
My pussy is it's like. Of course, yeah, it's completely more messed up to us now.
No, that was the point. It's kind of funny. That show was seen as highly controversial when it was originally airing because of the fact that like there were so many hidden sex jokes in it. It was great. It was a very risky show for its time when it was airing. And to think that just became one of those shows that they just play on PBS all the time. I remember for a short time too on PBS they had this other show called what was it? After You've Gone. That was pretty funny. Although
that one.
Yeah, it wasn't on for very long. It wasn't an old Britcom either. It was like, you know, it was probably like maybe at most 10 years ago.
Actually, I think thinking about it, Are You Being Served? That got really weird near the end, didn't it?
Did it?
Well, I think they somehow, for some reason, all of them moved to a farm for the last season.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, I never saw the last season then.
Yeah, me neither.
I think I might have just stumbled across it, or it might have been just some weird coincidence that all of them were all in on the same show, which still makes no sense.
Which, thinking of farms and sitcoms, the first thing that comes to my mind is Green Acres.
I don't think I've seen Green Acres.
It's not a Britcom. It's just a sitcom.
I've never actually seen it. The only thing I know is a freaking intro song. Green Acres is where we belong.
No. It's Green Acres is the place to be.
Okay,
Farm living is the life for me. Land spreading out so far and wide. Keep Manhattan, just give me that countryside. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
That was big in my childhood.
In all honesty, I'm more stuck
That's
on the
very
whole.
folky.
Yes.
It was supposed to be folky.
Yeah, Green Acres was basically a show that was about a former lawyer from New York City who moved to the farm and took his wife with him.
And I can't exactly blame him because sometimes the city sucks.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. It's actually a really funny show. They take on this farm that is like really, really rough. He bought it from a guy named Mr. Haney, who is he basically he's that classic salesman who will screw you over with every deal. That
They tried to
smooth talker.
Stardew Valley that stuff up.
Huh?
They tried to Stardew Valley and survive there in a rundown little farm.
Yes. I'm confused.
It's Stardew Valley. You'd leave the city to go run a farm.
Oh. Then yeah.
Have you not seen any of the game? It's a nice, relaxing game.
No, I haven't.
Well, if you want to put it that way, technically Harvest Moon had kind of the same thing. That was well before Green Acres. Green Acres like from the 1970s or 80s.
No, it's actually it dates back to the 60s.
It was basically the same time as Gilligan's Freaking Island.
Yeah, it also had a spin-off show, or maybe it was the spin-off show to it was that sitcom with the train in it, Petticoat Junction.
I don't know that one.
Apparently, the first episode of Green Acres aired in 1965 on September 15th, and then it ended in 1971. It's from CBS.
This just proves that I don't know much about these shows.
You're better off that way. The trivia is kind of weird and massive and varied and strange. Like I know for the fact that the Wonder Woman show where she deflected bullets with her wrist somehow just by waving them around. And then you had the $6 million man where the only thing you had was as things suddenly slowed down to show him being super powered, even though he wasn't exactly doing anything really super powered. And then you had a car that could talk to you. But in all honesty, it couldn't tell you to turn left at the nearest truck stop. Just telling you to go faster.
So Petticoat Junction was one of those shows that had the Superstar Train, which is called the Superstar Train because it was in so many movies. Like tons and tons of movies and shows and stuff.
Is it because it was on a track right next to Hollywood?
It probably was. Probably. It was like one of those classic Western looking steam engines. So let me see if I can get a bigger picture of it. Big picture, come on. That's small. Fuck it. I'm just gonna type in Superstar Train and see what pops up. Superstar Train. It also appeared in Green Acres, like, a number of times. Wow, that really, Green Acres. Blah. Wow, that didn't help at all. Cool.
Was that a whole bunch of bullet trains?
Yeah, it was. Don't know why. I don't know. Stuff. Hey, there's a behind-the-scenes shot from Green Acres, and it
actually,
shows the little lights and stuff. Oh, that's neat.
Cole, does the train show up in
Back to the Future?
Yes.
Maybe. It might.
Because if it is, then that would be an easier thing to search for, probably.
You know what? I just had a thought.
What?
It was Saffron Saddles, wasn't it? The girl that had the curry shop in Manhattan, or
Saffron Masala?
Wait,
a Saffron Masala?
Yes.
was it that?
Hold on, let me go into the pony game and check to see if she's actually in the because she's one of the group quest ponies and frequently shows up as a gem bundle because, yes, I haven't catching the drops either, so I probably need to collect drops.
Anyway, Saffron Solo would make an awesome waifu. How come nobody's touched on that one?
Oh, tons of people have. I thought that was touched upon
Yes.
in the DWK episode.
Well, the DWK, yeah, but no, I mean, she doesn't ever make a top 10 waifu list. She's there for the actual episode and then barely talked about again.
Yeah, it's kinda
barely
weird.
talked about in the show again, but then again, there was that, it was
Also-
a whole dancing thing, SFM,
Oh,
with
that
her
was
as the main
awesome.
singer.
Yeah, that was awesome. It's too bad that unfortunately that thing got hit with enough copyright slabs to choke a moose.
Oh, that one died?
Well, it's not exactly die, but take a look and try to find it.
So, as far as the train in Back to the Future, it was not the same one by the looks of it. But there is this really cool behind the scenes of filming the chase sequence, which was done in miniature. Very cool.
Fun.
Anyways, right. Blah, blah.
So...
I
Nope,
think we
probably
can all
not
say that
all
Sven
those.
Gallop definitely does not belong on any waifu list. Look at this guy. He's so...
Yeah, no. What about Sludge?
Sludge? Sludge.
Yeah, you...
Oh, no! We're not going Sludge. No. That's a terrible idea.
I know!
I know that we had an entire episode of calling him Daddy, but no.
What? I'm now infinitely disturbed.
Yes. Yes, you should be.
Well, good, I am.
Diamond Dogs.
We are diamond dogs. We sing for you. What the hell was? Sometimes I wonder if my brain just kind of goes on automatic and I just go with it.
Actually,
High
wait.
Winds. What episode was she in? She is adorable.
If you scroll down, it should show which episode. Or in Newbie Dash.
Oh. Oh. That makes sense. I haven't seen that episode very often. Oh, hey, she had a figure. Oh, nice. Awesome. And guess she also made some just appearances in episodes and stuff. Huh, yeah.
Yep, she shows up in the background a few times.
Yeah.
You just have not been paying attention, it seems.
I am very good at not paying attention most of the time. This is why I can rewatch episodes so much, because I don't pay enough attention and I spot things like, thing!
Yes. Yes. But, for top 10 list, we have to have Aoi Zodal because he needs to put a ring on it.
Ooh. Fair. Fair. Yes. Aoi Zodal is on the list. So our list consists of a bunch of characters right now. Ooh, we got Claude, the puppet guy.
Do we want him?
I mean, he is thick. No response? That's okay. Puppets. We never do see him again, do we?
Thought we saw him at least twice.
It's because he does horrible things with his puppets.
Yeah, if you scroll down, it should have the same kind of chart for each individual character on their page.
Oh. Didn't know that. I'm learning new things about the wiki.
That's how I keep track of some things.
I'm
That's
really bad at
That's how
that.
I went and found episodes with Rumble and Pipsqueak and found that there's only 2.
Really?
Big one, the yeah, well, there's only two where they actually interact or are in the same episode. The one where they are interacting, and then bu- bu- bu-
Twilight Time.
no, hearthwarming uh story, telling Starlight a story. They both show up at the end screen. They are both in that end large group of ponies.
I got distracted. Yay.
Yeah, you. What did you click into?
I want to look into the weather
Cloudy?
control Pegasi. Cloudy skies,
Yes.
blue skies, and
Clear skies.
yeah, yes. I'm not gonna lie, I love that bit a little too much. Anything that anytime they can call back to
Hold on,
who's
hold
on
on,
first.
hold on. They named that one.
Name two.
The vendor with the books that wanted the dog.
Everybody gets named.
Vendor.
Please
with
tell
books
me
and-
it's Please tell me it's like
the
not
one
Krotos
with-
or something.
The vendor with the Daring Do book.
Please tell me it's Krotos or something awesome like.
Oh, that one.
Like Kratos, but not quite, because that would be.
Where is she in this
problematic.
list?
It
Oh, there
was,
she is.
Yeah.
Teddy Safiri?
Yeah, it's,
Oh, it's Teddy Safari. Teddy Safari. Oh, that makes sense because her cutie mark's a teddy bear. Or 3 teddy bears. Teddy Safari. Alright. Cool. She appears.
wait, why is there
in
a
places.
Pegasus tag on Teddy Safari? Up at the top where they got the
Oh shit!
pictures.
She appears
she
as a Pegasi, apparently, and one. Huh.
Where? In the same...
Her colors change a little bit.
that's weird.
That is
That's...
weird.
This is why poking the wiki is interesting.
Very. So. Other depictions, mobile game, blue. Shoot, where's the bit where it's supposed to say what episodes they were in? I'm really bad at this.
It should be down near the bottom. There should be a chart if they show up multiple times.
But she does appear multiple times, I know, because she appeared in the holiday special as well.
Okay, weird. Maybe it's just in the description at the top then for her. I know Derpy has an extensive chart.
Well, that makes sense because it's derpy.
And, yeah, Pip and Rumble had an extensive chart as well.
You know what? I would so love to. I think a good
Weird.
waifu would be that dragon with the giant tail.
Dragon, which oh god, I remember him. What was
mean,
his name?
I don't think he ever had an official name, but you know what they say about dragons with giant spiky tails.
Which...
They make great
Dragon.
chili.
You only see him for a brief moment when Spike is doing the tail wrestling contest, and then after he beats out the knockoff Crackle, that is Twilight and the gang, they challenge him with another dragon with just this big tail that suddenly shoots out spikes.
Oh, right. I remember that scene, but I don't remember what that pony looks like. Or dragon.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You can't tell me that wouldn't be an awesome dragon there. I mean, that wouldn't be, that's waifu material right there.
Yes, but that tail sounds dangerous and
Exactly. There's nothing. Why wouldn't you want a little bit of danger with something exciting?
what about the headless horse?
What about it?
Is it good waifu material?
I
We
mean,
can't even tell if it's waifu, gaifu, or laifu. We have no idea what's under that headless head.
I mean, hmm.
I can't get behind it because we don't know what's behind the head.
I mean, if he's completely headless, he is definitely waifu material.
How? Do I dare ask?
Don't think about it. Anyways,
I am going to think about it. That's exactly the point of something like this. Is to think
Peter.
about.
Oh, actually, it is the chimera. A waifu material.
Which part?
Yes.
Okay, well, there's a snake who has teeth, and they're sharp teeth. So yes, and then we have
I would go with definitely
the
definitely
lion.
The goat head. A
The
goat head that knows how to enjoy a good ricotta.
All right, I'll give it to you. Yes.
That's a fair assessment, yeah.
Ooh,
Oh.
ooh.
Dear, does it start going in alphabetical order at that point?
Dance Fever.
Flashy Pony. I don't think they've updated his name to Dance Fever in the mobile game because he's Flashy Pony.
I mean, he is too flashy.
No, he's just not flashy enough.
Is he Dance Fever in the card game?
Oh, he is called Flashy Pony in parentheses, so I don't know.
Yes, but
Wait a minute. Actually, no,
merchandising.
that sounds rather
He
lewd.
is Dance Fever in the card game, yes.
That sounds incredibly lewd. I don't want a pony that's flashing all the time.
Valid point. He is much too flashy.
Glass says that the tail is waifu material. And that circuit is apparently tripping.
Oh, I'm tripping, all right. It probably doesn't help that I'm trying to do 3 things at once. So granted, 2 of them are done now, so I'm slowly winding back. I realize should get something to eat before the show here.
Oh, Jesus, I just realized something.
What?
The 2 ponies from the holiday special, the ones that are supposed to represent the ones from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Yeah.
I didn't realize his cutie mark was 2 pillows. That's so wrong. That's so wrong. But also a nice touch with the shower curtain rings. On point, definitely on point. But the 2 pillows, goddamn.
Oh man, that pony actually has red mittens.
Yes, he does.
That's a little odd, but okay.
Alright, let's... Okay, time to nuke some quesadillas. Quesaditos?
Casablancas.
Quesablancas.
Oh, construction worker pony, Rivet. Yeah.
No. Turnip truck.
Yeah, that doesn't have a full list of all of the background ponies that show up in random things.
Oh, shoot. Hey, he was one of the ponies directing Hot Air Balloons, who was an alicorn in Las Pegasus. Yes.
Yes.
$10.
Alicorn with stubble.
Oh, dude, that is super. That is not even waifu material. That is super waifu material.
I mean, yes, he's got an alicorn form. Of course he is.
He's got alicorn and a beard.
Yes.
Double beard.
He's got Earth Pony form, Pegasus form. Does he have a unicorn form?
Well, that.
Not exactly. No.
He upgraded. He didn't even need to go to. He didn't even need to go to unicorn. He just went right for the alicorn.
So basically, we see him in full evolution. First, he gains wings. Or first he's an Earth Pony, then he gains wings, and then he gains a horn. This guy must have had such an adventure. His journey happened in so much.
What does that shaven one look like?
But he gets stubble, man. That's all you need.
Oh shit!
Stubble.
Shaven is a cab driver.
He had to look nice to be a cab driver as an Earth Pony.
So, damn. This was a journey.
Aren't you glad I got you on this topic, though we completely took it the wrong direction?
Yes, but now I really just want to know his story, just like how he came to be an alicorn, because let's be honest here, ponies don't just become alicorns. This guy must have had a really epic quest that is just in the background that none of us knew. This guy's lived a full life. Like, oh my gosh, step aside, Twilight. Step aside for this guy. We need to hear his story. If any of you are into writing fan fiction and want to write a fan fiction about this guy's life story, go for it. And you know what? I might read that on stream if you want, I guess. It'd be a terrible idea because I can't read, but fuck. I'd do it.
Can we get a spin-off of this guy? Yes, Glass, we need a spin-off of Rivet.
And it's gonna need to talk about his, like, life being a cab driver in Manhattan, because that was apparently a part of his life before he became Pegasi.
I don't know. I want to challenge the Equestrian Flag stuff to actually come up with to find out this guy's whole life story, and just do a big old synopsis on it.
Just do you want us to go into his appearances and actually try to write a story based on that?
Something really interesting though is he appears as a Pegasus in season 1.
I will go crazy about that. Cole, send me a link to this page so I can go crazy.
Yes, okay. But it's just something I want to bring up. Just like he shows up as a Pegasi in season 1, which means he totally had like some sort of like Odyssey like arc where he went to the lowest point. Like he lost his wings and then he got them back.
He got cursed and then got to do menial tasks to get them back, and then somehow out of all that became a unicorn, or became an alicorn.
You can't tell me that this doesn't sound like it would make for an awesome story. We just have to flesh out the pieces. You guys have the opportunity to do it. You can make the legacy of Rivet.
Got it. I know what we need to do.
And you also have to make sure you keep one important thing in mind. The story has to be riveting.
Yes, Cole. I know what the thing this week should be about.
That was bad, Circuit, but not as bad as what I said earlier.
I know. It wasn't even close. That's why I allowed myself a free pass on this one.
You guys don't know. You guys don't know. And I can't recreate the perfect moment it was, so I won't bring it up again. But just know that I had a pun that worked a little too well, and it ruined a room. It was great.
The protest.
I'll have you know I had the most
fun. Should be about Rivet.
Yes, that is the protest initiative. Okay, right now, early on, protest initiative challenge this week is about Rivet. We want your riveted, yeah. We want your Rivet content. We want content to Rivet.
Preferably a story about his life there.
Story, comic, art, I don't care. Give me some Rivet. That's it.
The story must be riveting.
Like Circuit said, story must be riveting. Oh, that felt bad. I feel bad now. Oh. Okay.
Did the puns hurt?
Just a bit. Oh, hey, Derpy. I want to see this page, cause my fave pwn.
Oh, it's separated into Earth Ponies, Pegasus. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, this is like super compared to the last time I like really perused this wiki. Things got a lot more intense, which I guess they kind of had to because of the amount of ponies that were created over time.
Well, the last time I think I checked the background ponies page, it just had like here's a pony name or an unidentified pony from here. Here's 3 little color swatches for the ponies. Who the hell is Bolt?
Non-pony characters. It shows just Gazelle. That's interesting. Giselle. Okay.
It is. Well, there's another one that was on the same flying or on the same team. Wasn't there?
I think.
So it's not got the entire flight team there.
I think it's because like they were listed up above here, like in I want to say there was an area dedicated.
Wait, that's not the challenge of the week.
What's on the challenge of the week?
Sorry, I was looking at the main site, and our challenge of the week is from last week, not this week.
Oh, whoops!
Did I not update it?
I don't think you did.
Oh.
No, ponies in the next step was it was ponies in a panel, right? Ponies in a panel and drawing a happy derp.
Cutie Mark Crusaders now includes Gabby. Neat. All right. And apparently I need to catch up with the comics because there's a princess I've never seen.
What?
Princess Amore.
Oh, yeah. I only know about that because the arc, which includes her, got put into the mobile game.
Okay, you know what? I want to jump on this. Gabby actually would make ridiculously awesome waifu material when she's grown up.
Yeah. She's a bit loud.
Well, she's energetic. I mean, could you imagine having a waifu that is energetic enough to...
She's energetic and happy, which is an odd thing coming from the Griffins.
I know, energetic and happy. She's basically the Griffin anomaly, and I must have the anomaly. She must be mine. She's a unique flower, and that was why I must pluck her and hide her from the world.
Too much happy, energetic energy would not be able to live with. Like it from far away, no.
Okay, so you would basically go with Maud. Or Limestone. You would be a Limestone lover, wouldn't you?
What about Mudbriar?
Actually, now that you mention it, Limestone, sure.
Really?
Yeah, she'd be angry at me all the time. We'd have something in common.
Wait.
I'm not angry with myself. Don't worry about it. Shut up.
Cole, do we need to discuss
if you want someone angry at you,
I don't need therapy.
Just
worry.
Get a dragon.
Who said anything about therapy? We'll just get you a derpy plushie and a muffin.
Now, this isn't for, like, the waifu thing. I just think these characters are adorable. Look at them! They're so cute!
Totoro and coconut cream, yeah.
Yep. They're adorable.
Well, they are the Gen 3 ponies?
Yes, which reminds me of... Oh, wait. I don't know. Can I mention that? Circa, have you mentioned the Pinkie Pie milkshake thing yet?
No, in fact, that's going to be on the video
Fuck, I can't talk about it then. Never mind.
No, you cannot.
I said nothing.
It is forbidden.
Hey, I talked about the ladybugs one before that happened because that one, it just needed to be talked about because
That was
what is going on there?
That was special circumstances. That was the panel, wasn't it?
No,
Oh,
that
that
was
was forbidden.
Flagstop before main show.
That was forbidden as well. But fair enough.
It needed to be discussed because just why is she afraid of ladybugs when she's got this whole mantra about ladybugs?
Like I said, I still think it's just because Cadence was trying to get her on the whole little dancing to try to make her unafraid of ladybugs.
Yeah, and that's the only way this makes sense, that it came after the ladybugs came into the house.
I want to think of it like the Itsy Bitsy Spider, where it's like everyone when they're a kid, they're like, the Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the water spout, and then when you're older, you're like, spiders are creepy, man. Fucked up. Unless you yourself are into spiders, in which case, good for you.
Stay far away. Unfortunately caused me cringe. Now I'm scared to death of the spider that is in. Oh crap, here comes a few. They're outside in my room and they're going to eat me in some kind of spider stew.
Spearhead! Why did we not mention him? He's an artist.
Oh damn, yeah.
He's an artist. He's a member of the
him.
He's a member of the Royal Guard, which means obviously he is like loyal.
Was he a Cantor Guard or a Crystal Guard?
He's a Canterlot Guard.
Okay.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at him in his manliness.
Well, and he still, in that picture, has the military cut because you can see the hair stubbles.
And that's right. He was in that episode there with Rarity Noir. What, I forgot what it was called. But that episode was great.
Yes. He actually had some lines in that, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He was the one who like disclosed the cake.
You don't disclose the cake. You never disclose the cake.
He disclosed the cake.
That's wrong. It's wrong, and he should feel bad for it.
Oh, here we go. Here's the line. Except for last night when some pony was nice enough to leave us cake or leave a cake for us. I can't read. So we did take one little break when we ate that cake. Rarity Investigates. That was the episode. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now. Yeah, the awesome black and white noir touch to everything.
I fucking love that episode for that reason. It's so great.
Yeah.
Ah, man. And now I just want to watch more ponies. This entire weekend has just led to wanting to watch ponies, especially with Hakon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? If anything, I'd say the weekend did its job then.
Yes. By the way, DM12 knows what's up. I kept seeing him in panels and stuff, and also in all the music streams chats. So DM12, you get shoutouts, man. You've got good taste in music, because that music was tight.
Massive shoutouts, man. And
Also the
Toakoi,
streams as well.
Toakoi, you deserve a strangling. Seriously, I finally figured out what the hell was going on with his microphone. He had it at a house forever.
What happened?
He's had his levels for his microphone at 100.
Is that why I've had to turn him down to 10% or less?
Yes! And he had no idea how to adjust his levels.
Oh.
Wow.
I literally walked him through it 10 minutes before my Let's Play yesterday and finally figured out the mystery. Especially since he was overmodulating and blasting out ears during one of the last Hakon panels I was trying to enjoy.
Oh, what Hakon panel was that?
It was Cards Against Equestria.
Oh, I didn't catch someone because I was listening to music.
No, they were both at the same time, but the Cards Against Equestria was fun too.
Yeah, Cole and I were talking while listening to music, and I was watching one of the artists.
Now, like, CMC can vouch for this, and Marzi too. If Marzi's still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I was way too into the music.
Oh,
I was
my
enjoying
God.
that a little too much.
It got to the point where I had to pull it up so that I could enjoy some of all that as well, because that was some really great music.
It really was. The DJs they have on Ponyville FM, guys, seriously, go check them out. They've got some good DJs. Those are some really good DJs playing on Saturday night. Oh my
I
god.
should make sure that my hoof sound is actually working.
You should. Oh man.
And if hoof sound, yeah. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna check my hoof sounds real fast. Here it is. Oh, oh no, that's Ponyville FM and FM Chill.
Yes, they've got Ponyville FM Chill as well. But yeah, no, I like the energy of all the DJs and stuff. Oh man, it felt so good. Like, damn. I needed that.
Ooh, they
really
got
did.
aerial sound waves on right now. You know what? Screw this, everybody. We're gonna just go listen to aerial sound waves.
I mean, I'm down.
Aerial sound waves?
Oh wait, that's weird.
I don't know what aerial sound waves is.
Oh, I've actually heard her a few times when I was listening to when I used to listen to the Ponyville Live Radio on my phone until my phone decided to start shutting off any application after it goes to sleep for a minute.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, it is really annoying because it's mixed for such good workout music and I can't enjoy it anymore.
I might have to like play some of that or play some Ponyville FM like in the background while I'm just doing chores around the house. Usually I just kind of stick to podcasts. I've been listening to a lot of 99PI recently. 99% Invisible. Good podcast. If you like design, it's a good podcast. They had a really good episode on Sears houses, which has caused me to go insane about Sears houses.
Oh my god, and
There's an
you
entire
infected
chat
me
room.
too.
I did. It's an infectious thing when you start looking into it. Like there's a staggering amount of houses just around that are just kit houses. Like if you live in a town that was around in like the 20s, there was like a bit of an industrial boom, there's a good chance there was a Sears house or just any kit or a kit house nearby.
If you know
Maybe
what
a
you're
few.
looking for, you will find a kit house, because heck, I know mine is a mashup of two kits.
Yes. Oh, which reminds me, Marzi, you know that kit house
Yes.
that we were like, that is definitely a Sears house? It might be a Bennett. You know the green one? The one that we couldn't see behind the giant truck on Google Maps?
Oh my god. Yes.
Which, yes, we were totally spotting them on Google Maps and trying our best to, identify. I think that was a Bennett house. I think. I could be wrong, though. But I think it was, judging by the front, it might have been one made by Bennett. I don't know.
I have more pictures of ones from around my neighborhood that we need to investigate too.
I totally, by the way, I downloaded the Sears Homes or the Sears Modern Home catalog from 1917. The entire thing. Did you know they didn't just have houses? They also had barns, like full-on barns you could get in kit form. That is lit.
I think we've lost the entire conversation about waifus, so I'm gonna say yes to Coco Pamel that you've left up.
Yep. I'm gonna say Coco, yes, definitely. Coco's cute. She also she has goals. 10 out of 10. Although her fashions her choice in like fashion trends is a bit odd. The sphere thing, the giant sphere.
No,
that
I'm
was
gonna go. I
different.
want to go with Sassy Saddles. I'm gonna go for a fashionista pony that isn't Rarity Sassy Saddles.
But she's so cute.
But Sassy Saddles is sassy, and she's a
Have you
go-getter.
seen how cute Coco is?
Look at
Coco
this
is cute.
face, dude. You're telling me that if you saw somebody who had this much joy in their eyes about their passion, that you wouldn't be like, oh my god, my heart melted.
She looks like she's looking at a mirror.
That's fine too.
Oh yeah, T-Pony from Discord episode?
Okay, there we go.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay,
T-Pony,
that's one.
yes. Fuck yes, T-Pony, definitely.
Wait, what about Spoon Pony?
She's
A
young.
pony with enough foresight to do fashion with spoons.
She's still young.
Yeah, she's tiny. No, bad circuit.
When they're older, come on. Jeez.
Yeah, but like,
Jeez, for crying out loud. I'm not talking about right here and now. I'm observing all natural laws.
fine.
So
I'm still
It's
gonna
not
say
creepy.
no, though, although obviously she's doing something about her overbite, so props to her, because I'm not doing that. Seriously, my mouth looks like a train wreck.
it's not creepy.
In hindsight, I should draw my OC with more of an overbite. Actually, that'd be horrifying. I won't do that. Although, I could totally go for a hayseed turnip truck look. I've got a gizmo mouth.
Right.
That's right, phone.
Speaking of Gizmo, I don't know, might be
He's-
wife material to someone.
Oh, you know
I
what?
didn't
We're
realize
missing the
that's
most
how
important.
Was.
Missing the most important waifu of all of us. Tree hugger.
Oh yeah.
Tree hugger is the waifu. There's a waifu that will just relax and chill with you and smoke a bong with you. You can get into some deep conversations about how in the world trees are able to feel green. It makes absolutely no sense, but it will make sense at that moment.
What about All Aboard, which is apparently his name according to the wiki? Look at that mustache. At the very least, you know he'll be timely.
Bleh. I should put this quesarito in the microwave another minute.
Speaking of nuking things, I need to eat something.
So should we call it here? You go get food, and someone gets ready for another show.
I guess. I mean, we could. Well, thank you for tuning in to whatever this was. I'm not willing to call it like a full-on flag stop, but this was definitely a stop of doing something. We discussed a lot of things. Many of it was ponies, and also a lot of it wasn't. And we looked at the wiki, and yeah, fun times. Fun times. Next week, what'll happen? I don't know. If there are enough people around, we might do another game of Quiplash? Quiplash. Yeah.
You mind if I jump into here real fast?
Certainly.
All right, we are going to be for the show. We're going to be going into the Ponyclub. I will be announcing this on the show itself in literally 3 minutes. But along with that, if you are interested in joining up with us, it is a free-to-play server, and we are going into the sandbox. We did play before, and we did notice a high latency, and I believe I might have figured out the cause. It's due to Chrome sucking. So if you do want to join in with us, I highly recommend downloading Firefox and using that to access Ponyclub if you're wanting to jump in with us. That's more of a forewarning so people can get things installed. You're welcome to join too, Equestrian Flagstop.
Okay.
Yay!
By the
And
way,
I'm off.
if anyone was wondering, this is the Sears catalog, the Sears home catalog from 1917. It's very interesting, very informative. And look, you could get a really, really tiny house, which barely classifies as more than a shed, for just under $200.
So, did I tell you anything about the girl that wants me to clean her house?
No. More on that after we cut.
Oh, I thought we did cut.
Nope.
'Cause he said bye. He
Bye-bye,
said
bye.
people.
Where's my
He
OBS?
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Later. Peace out.